What's up, guys? Master Draco here. So, I am completely fucking blown away by this deck. Okay, it is Sacred Beast. Okay, I decided to like go all out. I didn't know what deck to play. This is my third place. Sorry, this is gonna be my third place list for last Wednesday. I was just too tired. I was too tired to record, so I'm doing this right now. So I got third place with this deck. I decided to go all out as much as I could. I didn't know what deck to play. I wanted to play Stun. I wanted to play Shaddoll. Like, I even asked the group, like, I asked, what deck should I play? And probably everyone just, like 3 people agreed Sacred Beast, and I did it. Now, the idea was to fix up the deck to see how it would work. And I wanted to try a little bit of everything. Well, through playtesting, I don't remember my matchups. I know I lost round 1, and won my next 3. So I went 3-1, got third place, which I beat, with the last profile you're gonna see, because this is gonna be the second one. I beat Sam. Can't remember what round it was, but it was a game 3.
It went into game 3.
It went into game 3. It was really good. But let's see. I think it was Mermail, Combo Mermail, Infernoid. What was it? Another one. Madolche. No. Was it Madolche? I think it beat Madolche. Yeah. No, because he messed up. That's what it was. It was Madolche. He messed up. And then, Orcust. That was the deck. Orcust. So I lost against Mermail. I beat Madolche. I beat Orcust. I beat Infernoid. Combo Infernoid. Legit, dude. Okay. I'm excited. So let's go to the deck profile before it gets too long. Alright, so I played one Uriah, or Raviel, Lord of Phantasm, Streaming Scraper. So I only play one, so its effect is quick effect. You can discard this to make Raviel's attack double. Now it doesn't say original attack, it's just current pretty much attack. So it can have like 1,000 boost for be a 5,000 attack. If you drop this, it's a 10,000 attack monster. Like, that's ridiculous. And then you could tribute a monster to add this back to hand. Also, its summon requirement, you tribute 3 monsters to special summon him. So it does work, but also he doesn't count as a Raviel. He doesn't count as the original Raviel. So you can't just abuse this. If you could, it would be amazing. So for Sacred Beast, play 2 Raviel, 2 Amon, and I wanted to try to summon Amortile. So I did play the 1 with the 1 trap card, okay? They're really good. Like this, the effect did come in handy one time, but I missed the right card. So that was okay. Hamon just being like in defense and being the only one to attack, like that's really good because it's at 4,000. And then this getting like a token, like a fiend token if your opponent normals, that didn't come up at all. But it was something I could do to make like a Kyrios or something, or something that in the extra deck. This deck's gonna change, by the way, after this profile, like for sure. Chorus 3 Chaos Summoning Beast. If you don't know what this is, tribute to special summon a Raviel, Hamon, or Uriah, and then banishes to add a Fallen Paradise. So that's pretty good. 3 Beckoning Beast. The Searcher, pretty much you normal add 1 of the 3 gods, or anything that lists them in the name, and then additional normal. So that's good. Chaos Court. So Chaos Court, I wasn't originally going to run, but I decided to run it because I needed another Fiend that was 0/0. 0 attack, 0 defense, obviously. So with the first turn play of anything, if I open this up, or like my hand was like no Wicked God, or no none of the gods, I can add this with Beckoning, normal summon, or use additional normal this, tribute, or link away the Beckoning for Almirage, and then use Almirage tribute itself to target this to send the 3 gods to the grave, 1 of each, from hand or deck to the grave. That way it gains 3 counters, and for each counter, it can't be destroyed by battle, but you remove a counter. So that was like a first turn play. And of course I can't normal summon in defense, so I would be eating some damage. That's fine. So that was a way to de-brick your deck. And then for this, I played 2 Dark Summoning. It's okay if you're going first, you can not attack and just make sure you have a god on board. So I mean, I think I'm still gonna play it at 2. It's just a little situational. A tech card was the Diabolos. I love Diabolos because you tribute, special from the hand or grave. Like, rip a card out of the hand, it's a 3,000 beast stick, can't be tributed or targeted. Like, that's pretty good. And the only thing that's a little different, so 2 Magician Souls with the 2 Exodius. This is my target for Magician Souls. If I had a third Souls, I might be playing a third of this, but it might just, because it's the level 10, and now you'll see why in a little bit why that's relevant, obviously. But yeah, Magician Souls was glued, literally glued to my hand. Every time I drew, like, I didn't have it in hand, I drew it off of Paradise, I drew it off of, like, Allure. To get, so 1 for 1 for the generic spells, 1 for 1 for the Chaos Summoning Beast and the Souls. This to dump literally anything you wanted. And the Allure Darkness Draw Pair, these will be taken out, but that's later on. And then you need to play through Triple Colubi. Like, this saved me so many games. Literally, if I got to Magician Souls to get rid of 2 spell traps, and they co-try to Ash, I would Colubi, get the 2, and keep going. Like, you need this in the deck as a 3 of. 1 Foam Paradise. Okay, during the whole tournament, I didn't need 2. But the one time I was playtesting with Sam, it came up I needed a second one. So, realistically, you should be playing 2 of this. Dimension Fusion Destruction. Broken. I will tell you why here in a bit. Oh, plus this fusions to any level 10 that has Phantasm in the name, and it's a spell speed 4 if you have a God on field. Cerulean Skyfire. So this is pretty much if you have, it's a spell negate by switching Hamon to defense. So you have 2 of these and 2 Hamons, you have 2 spell negates right there. And plus, I'll tell you after. But if one of the gods leaves, you take no further damage for the rest of the turn. No further damage. Battle effect, whatever, no damage. That came up in that one, almost won me the round 1 against Mermail. Best spell in the whole entire deck. It's like Beckoning. You pretty much, like, you add anything, you add one of the gods, or add anything that lists them. If you have control level 10, you can discard a card to add back a level, or add back a continuous spell, which is really good with Magician Souls. Or you can discard 1 card to add to special summon a level or fiend with 0 attack and 0 defense. So that does come, like, this synergy is ridiculous. Okay, Hyper Blaze is strictly in here for Uriah, but also to reoccur this card as well. To discard to bring back this to hand. That way you can set it so you can keep, like, reoccurring it. Plus it's a trap, so you can quick effect on during your opponent's turn to, if you go to MST or Cosmic Cyclone or whatever, you can discard to add this back from the grave. That way you have some sort of interruption for the next turn. And then this you're not playing any other traps besides these 4, 5, and 6. Like, that's it. And permanents, like, I was running 3, but I gave my friend 1 for the tournament. That way he can play 2. So for the extra deck's a little weird. So 1 Armor Tile and 1 Trolog. I never came up. I should have played a second one of this because of the Dimension Destruction. So pretty much, I made Curious. He got rid of Curious. My board was this, Curious, and Hamon. So he got rid of the Curious, got rid of the Hamon, got rid of this, and then got rid of Curious. Curious effective when it gets sent to the grave, destroyed or sent. You can add back 1 card from your graveyard. I should have added Dimension Fusion Destruction if I was playing a second one. If I was, during my next turn, with the Mermail player, he had no interruptions. I could have played the Dimension Fusion Destruction, banished this, Hamon in Exodius, for example, to bring out another one, burn for the attack, half the attack, right? Inflict damage equal to half the original attack. Then attack over something's weak and win that way. Like, that should have been the game 3, or game 2 I should have won. Literally, or game 2 and went into game 3. So that, I'm mad about, but it's whatever. Super poly targets, literally for Subterror, and then just fusion, that I play Darks too, so this does come in handy. Gustav and Dora, literally rank 10s all day. One that actually did come in clutch a little bit was the rank 10, rank 11, rank 12. This was dope. Who was I playing this against? Was it you? I don't think it was you. It was somebody else. But I literally just blew up the board and took one of their cards. Like, it... so dope, dude. Almirage, Iria, you bet you know what this is, but I'll show you later. So this is gonna be switched out and for something else. And I'm keeping this in, keeping this in, keeping this in, definitely keeping this in. So this is for the Gizmek, which I'll show you the side that I ran for the tournament. And the side's going to change too. So 3 Dark Kaiju, because I wanted a dark monster, obviously, you know, so I can, from under something, I can just tribute over and then whack over with Ravio, or any of my gods, really. Torrent, 3 Gizmek. Sam bought my 3rd one, so plus these are already sold now. But yeah, so played that. The combo player was there, but I decided to out when I had 3 in with the Torrent, and that screwed me over. Super Poly, of course, because it breaks boards. 2 D barrier. I was gonna play 3, but I mean, thought 2 was just enough. I don't think I even saw this in the tournament, so it's whatever. But you're not really hindered by it, because like you go first, you're not setting up a Dora, like your spiders at all. You're just gonna set up your negate with Cerulean Skyfire and your gods and that way you can just go call Exceed and be like, oh, okay, well you can't do shit. And then for Guru, because I knew Guru was going to be there, and I was right. Guru was not there this time. But I just in case for Guru, because I have nothing towards it, so this would negate any and all traps. And plus, it's literally Uriah food. That's pretty much it. For summoning, like if I had the Cerulean, the Sky, or the fucking, the Uriah trap, and then something else, I contribute 3 for it. Or if I had this set in something else, I contribute the impermanence and that for that, and it gets attack. Yeah, so it has a multi-purpose, but it's whatever. It's literally whatever. All right, so, whew, yeah. How much time we have, Sam?
11 minutes.
All right, 11 minutes. Sweet. So that will wrap up the deck profile. What I would change on the main deck real quick, as I don't want to make this too long. I would keep everything here. I'm taking that out. Taking these out. 1 for 1, kind of thinking about it. Might take a Cerulean, and then taking out that. So I'm kind of wanting to take out the Cerulean, but I see how much you need it for the Hamon negate. But like, this could be like 3rd Magician Souls, a 2nd Fallen Paradise, on something like that. I think. Oh yeah, no. If we're gonna take out that, then we're gonna take out the fucking that too. So yeah. These are what I take on the main deck for like Magician Souls, a 2nd Fallen Paradise, and just something for combo, like to help combo off better. That way you're not just drawing dead. So here's that one. Extra deck, definitely taking out the Super Poly. So it's gonna be. I'm still gonna keep this in because Sam wants me to summon it at one point. Taking these out and then taking this bitch out. So yeah, taking 4 cards out pretty much. Another Trilog, and then whatever I want, or whatever you would want. If you want to do this deck profile, like do this type of deck, go for it. Side deck, I would keep taking these out, and then adding maybe a 3rd impermanent, or not permanent, D barrier, and then just whatever like deck lockdown maybe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, all right, I had to talk fast because I know I can drag shit on. So yeah, so that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Videos are coming much sooner. I have a lot going on, so be ready for a lot of madness. And then if this, I'm gonna make an announcement. So if this video, this video and the next video, the last video I posted, get what, 10 likes. And somewhere around 10 likes, and let's go 15 likes, because I have like over 100 subscribers. So 15 likes, guys. Me and Sam will show you this abomination that we created tonight.
It's bad. It is gross. It pops off pretty bad.
Like, so 3 negates.
No.
So one negate, 2 negate, and I'm not going to say the rest, but it has like 4 negates and something else. So stay tuned for that. But I need 10 likes, at least 10 likes. If we can get 15, it'll be up as quick as it possibly can. So, anyways, comment, rate, subscribe. Catch you guys later.